Hey everyone, this is Cat's Meow. It's been a while since I've been on, but I've been asked to do something for how to get to use promoted listings. So hopefully this works. I've been doing some testing on how to get through the new format of YouTube, and hopefully this works. So let's go over to my eBay screen. Let's do it this way. And if you have a store, I believe you have to have a store in order to do this. Go to marketing, and I usually click on summary. And this brings you to the summary screen. And if you scroll down, you see manage promotions. That's something different. That's not promoted listings. You want to scroll down farther, and you come to manage promoted listings. And we're going to click on that. And this brings up a graph and a chart. I have one campaign. I have 289 promoted listings. I have 289 listings promoted. I think that's how it is. And I had 618 clicks. I sold 10 items. This is within the last 31 days. And my ad fees is $17, and my sales was $162. Now, what this graph shows is that on each round dot is a sale. And you can see it's been up and down, and up, and then it goes down, and it's kind of on the downwards. I have to list a lot more. And you scroll down a little bit more, and this is where you can create a new campaign, or you can go in and edit the same ones. So I have this one here. I set it up in August of last year, and I have it set for continuously, so there's no end date. I have 289 listings being promoted, and 10 sold, and that information I just gave you. So you want to go over here. If you're doing new, just create new. So I'm going to update mine. So I'm going to edit. It brings you this screen. You kind of don't need this screen right yet. You want to add your listings. So you go down to the bottom left, add your listings. Click on that. Then you want to see, I have 289, but I believe I have 295 listings. I've added a couple more since then. So I want to click on this, and it brings it up to 294. Then from here, I want to set the ad rate. So I set the ad rate, takes you back to the first screen you come to. Now, normally you can set it from anywhere from 1% to 20%. Or you can click on apply trending rates. But I have other rates mixed in. I have some at 17, some at 12, and most at 10. So I don't want to click on that because that'll screw everything up, and I don't want to have to spend an hour fixing everything. So I'm going to set it for 10%. And you can hit yes, and a little change everything to 10%, or you can hit no, and everything will stay the way it is. So if you scroll down, and you can see that the trending rate for this Bible is 4.4%. I have it sitting at 10%. So my Bible in the listing should show closer to the top. So they're all kind of like that. Now the new ones that we've already added in, there's like 6 of them. They sometimes put them in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to catch them. Here we go. Oops. Oh, which way was that? Here we go. So like this, the Hugo Boss shirt that I just put up is sitting it's sitting at 5%. Trending rate is at 9%. So I basically want to put this at about 11%. So I usually go up. And you can click on the, the minus and the plus to make it go up and down. And then this other one had also ended. And I will put that up to 11. And then you just go down all the way down to the bottom. And whatever gets there. And from here, I left a few open so I could do this video. So these guys I relisted again. So this would be set at 10. And then this is another one. Trending rate is 5.4. But I kind of want this thing sold pretty quickly. And like I say, you can set it from either 1% up to 20%. And this is the fee. So when this thing sells, the dog woof washer, when it sells, I will be charged 96 cents for advertising. I figured that's pretty darn good for advertising an item. The Joseph A. Banks Signature Collection jacket is now sitting at 5%, and the trending rate is 8.7. So if I move it up to 10, just what I want, I would be charged $4 on a $40 jacket. But that's advertising. So it's not free advertising, but at least it's advertising. Now these two shirts, the Ralph Lauren shirt and the Tommy Bahama shirt, men's shirt, I just listed. And of course I want these probably around 11%. So you just move that little bar up to where you want it to be. So then after all that is done, you want to click on update. And you're done. That's it. That's all there is to it. This is good to go until I get a whole bunch more that comes down after 30 days or after 3 months. I basically have my listing set at 30 days, and a lot of them I also have it set for to continually roll over 2 more months. So actually I get 3 months. But when they roll over, they drop off on the promoted listings. They go below the trending amount, so they need to get moved back up. So I do this about every other day just to keep it fresh. Now, if you go to, you can get back to Seller Hub from here. You just go up to the top, click on Seller Hub. Now, if you're in this other thing and you're lost and you don't know what you're doing and you think it's managed promotions, this is totally something different. And I'm just going to touch, I think my other video pretty much covers this. What this covers is, I'll scroll down here, like your sales. Like right now I'm having a 40% sale. So I have the entire store. Well, they're not all 30. It's not all 40%. You can set it for 33, 35%, 40%, whatever. That's, it's kind of mixture. And then you can also set your shipping sale. So like if you've got stuff in there that people need to pay the shipping to, if they buy like 25 items or 50, not items, $25 worth of stuff or $50 worth of stuff, you can set it that they get free shipping at that point. The fashion, this other stuff, if they click on the item like the shirt and it goes into the buy where the payment box, I guess it is, they will see they get an extra 10% off. And I really have to update that because I got a lot of newer stuff that needs to fall into that. But right now it's a 40% sale. So the order discount is the entire order gets a discount. So say you got 2 items and it equals up to about $20. And whatever your discount is, say it's 10%, they get 10% off that $20. That's what that is. The shipping discount I just covered. The codeless coupon, you create this code, and it's almost like when you order stuff for shipping supplies that eBay gives you, they give you a codeless coupon. So in that code, you get free shipping. Now you can put the codeless coupon, you create it, you put it over on Instagram, and you could say, 15, 10%, 15%, 20% off whatever shirt or whatever items or how much they need to, like they spend $50, you can give them 20% off or something like that. You copy this code and put it over on Instagram or Facebook or wherever. The sale event and markdown, that's where you set your sale prices. You can go into that because I'm always into that. So like you can take anywhere from, I believe it's 5% off all the way to 60%. So any of these in here is percentage off. And you can also, set one at 30% and set another one at, say, 40% or whatever. You can have, I believe, 5 of these discount levels. And then you go in and select your items. I'm not going to go through the entire thing because I think I did this over on the other video. So I don't want to get you confused with promoted listings. So basically that's all what these things are. Is the promotion manager has nothing to do with promoted listings. So basically that's the entire video. Let's see, hopefully I can get back, stop sharing, and here I am. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'm hoping I can get back on to the YouTube, making the YouTube videos and coming up with eBay hauls and what sold and whatever. And hope you enjoyed that video, and if you do, please like and subscribe to my video, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.